anytime you need to do some HMRS or HRMS, I should say, Human Resource Management System. Anytime you need to take sick days, personal days, that sort of thing, that this is the procedure that you go through, that you go inside, and you have to do this on campus or from home using a virtual personal network VPN connection, but just do it at school. It's easier that way. Click on HRMS, and then of course it's going to prompt you to log in, and depending on how busy it is, determines how quickly it responds. You sign in, and of course when you sign in, yours will look slightly different because I have a couple of additional tools as chair, but we all have self-service. And so go to your self-service, and then you're going to go to time reporting. And when that finally comes up, you're going to see the weeks, and you have to pay attention to the week's beginning. And so right now this says 10/29/2011, but I'm sitting here on the 9th of November, so this is not the appropriate week, so I'm going to click on next week. And so for next week, let's just say that I wanted to take a personal day to, I don't know, maybe go to a wedding in Cancun on Thursday the 10th. Or maybe I wanted to go to a Packers game about that same time. I would click this drop box, and then I would find personal. And we're allowed 3 personal days per year, per academic year. And if it goes beyond that, we have to do something else. But if you're sick, then you would choose sick. But let's just say that it was personal. And so I've chosen personal. Now it shows me all of these boxes for each of the days. And again, let's just assume that I'm going to be absent on the 10th. Then I'm going to go ahead and put in 6 because we're supposed to be accountable 6 hours a day. So if you miss a day, that's 6 hours. And then you would click Submit Time. And it thinks about it, and then it says that it has been saved. If you ever make a mistake, like I'm not actually going to be, and sorry, let's shut that up, that I'm not going to be out on Thursday because I'm not going to Cancun or to watch the Packers, so I'm going to delete that line. And the way this works is that every 2-week period you have up until noon on the Saturday following the completion of that week, in other words, the Saturday the 12th, to go through and make these changes. After noon on Saturday, you no longer are able to change it, only I can change it. And so I can do that for people, but it's much better if you do it for yourself. So if you miss a division meeting, then you'd go ahead and clock that time, or whatever, unless you're on other sorts of business. So anytime that you're missing a day or a portion of a day from your responsibilities, that you track it here, and that's how you do it. I hope that makes sense. Give me a call if you need more instruction.